Could it start off with a chocolate rain cover?
Chocolate rain. You actually got an intro?
Yeah. You ready?
What's the intro?
Chocolate rain.
Do that chocolate rain. I don't want him in it.
Do you think Tay's on days due for a comeback soon?
I don't even know who that is.
He's the chocolate rain kid.
Hello, and welcome everyone to a bit
This
of...
ain't gonna be in it.
Oh, what are you on about? This is a bit of monkey business. Me and my friend, we're going to call him Buck. Me and Buck were going for a casual stroll. We went to the club and the bouncer basically stopped us. Beautiful guy, beautiful. Had beautiful eyes. Bald head, bit tusky.
You call him fat?
Yeah,
He's fat phobic. He looks like someone.
I'll teach you a bit of Spanish. Gracias.
Love me door.
You know,
love me
yeah.
wife.
Love
Simple as.
Absolutely love them.
In racist.
Sorry to white people.
You can't leave that in.
Because Buck had a bit of the flour on him.
Cocaine.
No, not cocaine. He
It's
had a bit of the
cocaine.
Mary Jane. His little booty hole was twitching. We can't really say that, can we?
You can't. You say anything on the internet. It's the World Wide Web.
Oh, you got a point. Despair and dread. As you can see, his eyes going to the other side.
Climaxing.
Almost like he's laying an egg. For some weird reason, the bouncer proceeded to let us in, giving us this most intense stare.
Sexual.
A little bit. More in like a romantic way. That's Buck bringing in some weed, and I thought he was a bit of a dick for doing that.
That's a juicy, delicious cut right there.
There's a lot I can say about Buck. One of the kindest guys that I've ever met. He's like shy, but ooh shy. He has the kindest soul. Women have questioned his sexuality because of how feminine he acts. If that makes sense.
Is he a bit gay?
No, I wouldn't even say a little bit. He's just very passive, very feminine. Also has massive calves for some bizarre reason. His rest of his body is like not very muscular, but his calves, for some weird reason, he's got better calves than Ronnie Coleman or Arnie.
It's Ronnie Coleman.
This big black guy that goes, yeah, buddy!
Okay.
That scene in SpongeBob with David Hasselhoff moving his pecs.
Oh yeah.
That's what he does with his calves.
What about that video where David Hasselhoff's eating burgers off the floor?
This has nothing to do with the video. But yeah, Buck's like one of the kindest guys you'll ever meet until he gets drunk, and then flick of a switch, his personality changes completely. It gives him a bit of wings. It's allowed him to go up to strangers and say the most obnoxious, horrific things to them, and they absolutely loved it. It was almost like magic. That's how he gets friends. Just talks about Nicolas Cage doing that one series like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and I'm gonna be Q, R, S, T, U, V.
You're hearing me out. Nick Cage died, by the way.
Oh, did he? Buck was just going around talking to these women, telling women that he's autistic, but to a fifth dan bout level. Didn't know what that even meant. Saying this, and like the next thing I know, I turn around and I've just seen him kissing this woman. And she just decided to do a jumping split, this girl. Her potatoes basically popped out. Awooga! She was like doing the splits and her top lifted up. I had to jump and dive to protect them. And all her mates came over and started like attacking me. She didn't care that her tits were out. She basically just decided to just carry on dancing. I literally had to grab it and like pull her bra down. I don't know if that's me helping a woman or if that's sexual harassment. I said to Buck, go have a dance with this girl. He only has one dance move. He starts mincing.
Is that him mincing there?
There we go. Yeah, I drew him mincing. The girls we're not drawn to that. There's me having a little lie. I'm absolutely knackered. One of the girls was getting a bit too excited on the dance floor. He grabbed my mate Buck and judo threw him. And I went up to him and went, "You can't have a woman throwing you over." Like, Buck, what are you doing? What do you mean? I was like, "You can't have a woman judo throw her. Look at ya." So he decided to go over to her and just grab it and then just judo throw her over his shoulder. And he was like, yeah, see? My girlfriend and all her mates seen, and she was like, oh my God, did he just grab a woman randomly and just throw her? Yeah. Like, that woman didn't do anything. Yeah.
She did one thing, she was a fucking woman.
He was saying, no, she threw me first. I was just throwing her back because like she was trying to throw me again. And I was like, no, Buck, I didn't see that. I just seen you throw a woman. Buck started panicking. Next thing I know, I just seen Buck sprint out of the club, and then that was it. I didn't see him for the rest of the night.
Is that the end of the story?
That's the end of the story. And
to say in the notes, he's just wrote down insert Polish.
I've said in the notes, insert kind of Polish. Remember when Kramer said the N-word?
You see what shocks you?